It's Saturday, January 28th, 2023. Shabbat Shalom. And amen to everyone out there. It's been another tragic week in America with lots of gun violence. Some generated by hate, some generated by anger, and others that we don't really know what the causes are of yet. We do know the causes are guns. Gun violence in the United States of America is just, every country knows how bad we are. It's a wild, wild west here still. Everybody's got them. January, there's been a number of black men killed by cops again. And just yesterday, the footage of Tyre Nichols was released. And it's the worst thing I've ever fucking seen. So today's prayer is for Tyre Nichols and his family and friends for their loss. Today's prayer is for members of faith and faithless and anyone who needs a prayer today. It's a prayer for the soul of our nation. We need to get right, get behind each other, get right by each other's side, and do right by each other in a human capacity. Remember each other's humanity instead of snuffing out and taking away people's humanity. Dear God, thank you for another day. I'm blessed to be here, blessed to serve, blessed to worship, praise, and be here to pray. Because prayers are needed right now. We need a lot of prayers, whether people believe in the same God or not. Prayers right now are super important as we reach out to you, and we're doing so to reach out to ourselves, to reach out to our humanity, to have that connection to you, because that connection is so important. And hopefully get a connection to each other, to society, to the world, to this planet. To not be a virus and a plague on each other or on the climate, so that we can reverse the climate change and reverse the weather and seasonal difficulties in ourselves. And have brighter days. And let the sun shine down. Not overheating us, but warming us, warming our souls, so that we may find peace in ourselves, so that we can find peace with one another, so that we can find peace with the people we claim to hate, and find peace with the people we are not getting along with. Because a lot of times people lash out at the people they know. It's the people you know that are going to do the most damage to you. Because it's difficult for people that don't know you to hurt you. So that it's the ones we love that hurt us the most. And that's where the forgiveness is the most important for them, and especially for our own souls. Because the more we hold on to things, the more it eats away at us, and the more it toxifies inside us. And the more it can get out of control, and the more it ends up controlling us, unless we do not control it. So my prayer is for patience, for love, and for your light, God. Shine it down and fill people's souls, fill their cups. Let them find peace and joy and happiness, so all their bitterness, anger, and resentment can fall away. And we can remember our humanity for ourselves and for each other. Amen, amen, amen. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the sun is rising. I hope it's a beautiful day. I hope there's no more violence in this country today. I hope everybody gets out there and marches and protests against cop brutality against all people, but especially the black men that there's been 4 already. 4 black men killed already in January. It's got to stop. And all this gun violence, it's got to stop. We gotta love each other. We gotta love ourselves. We gotta love ourselves first. We gotta get right with ourselves. You know, we gotta heal that inner child that's so angry about whatever, that's lashing out at other people that don't deserve it. It's lashing out at ourselves. It's lashing out at society. And the worst part, lashing out at people you don't even know because of their race, because of their gender, because of their sexuality, because of who they love, because of their religion. How many reasons do you need to not like someone that you've never even met, for cultural reasons or society reasons or reasons you were taught? Because hate is taught. Hatred is taught. Love is natural. Look at kids. Kids run up to each other as strangers and are immediately best friends because they're pure love. Kids are taught anger by us adults. Look to the kids. They are the light and love of God. They are born that way. Quit spoiling them and turning them into rotten adults that hate other adults for no goddamn reason. It's stupid. It's ridiculous. It's asinine. And it's a generational curse that you're passing on to generation after generation that serves them no good, nor the people around them, nor the world, nor the society that they are trying or should be trying to live in, as opposed to constantly battling around them. So that's my hope. And that was my prayer today, is for peace for all of you, peace for myself, for our inner child, and for the Mother Goddess, and for the Mother Planet, for all of our mothers, and especially for Tyre Nichols' mother right now. She's going through so much right now, and she needs time to grieve, as any mother who shouldn't have to find out that her son was calling out her name 3 doors away while being beaten to death by 5 cops, holding him defenseless, holding him up because he couldn't even hold himself up anymore, so that they could beat him further. I know he's in good hands. God rest his soul. And keep the fight going out there. Keep it peaceful. Keep protesting. Time to march in Washington. It is time for all these politicians to shut the fuck up about their thoughts and prayers and put policy in place and into action, especially. Because thoughts and words and prayers without action is just more fucking of the same bullshit. And it's time to stop.